Hi, in this video, we'll review ZFusion reporting. ZFusion is the Zoom webinar to Salesforce integration created by Predictive Response. Let's dive into Salesforce. So here in Salesforce, you can see that we're already in the ZFusion application, just the application that you download from the App Exchange. In terms of reporting, there are two places where you can see reports. One, on the dashboard that you see right here, and two, in your reports folder in Salesforce. So here on the dashboard, there's several reports that are shown out of the box, but obviously you can change those reports according to your organizational needs. Out of the box, we show you the Zoom registrations in the last 30 days. You can dive into this report and filter just for one specific campaign if you'd like to, or you can change the time frame, whatever works best for you. We also show you all of your Zoom campaigns as well. So for every Zoom webinar, we'll automatically create a campaign for you and add all the registrations in that specific campaign. You'll also see a report with your Zoom webinar attendees. You can see all of your new Zoom contacts. So this can be very meaningful to your marketing department to see how many new leads or prospects you've gathered just by hosting a Zoom webinar. And then all of your upcoming reports and the percentage of people that have registered versus attended your event. Obviously, this is across all of your Zoom webinars, but again, since this is a Salesforce report, you can dive into this report and filter to that specific webinar that you're looking to learn a little bit more about. So that's really what is displayed on the dashboard out of the box. And then we also have reports in the Salesforce Reports object. So we'll have a folder that's called ZFusion. And here in ZFusion, you'll see a few additional reports. So a lot of these are already reports that I mentioned in the dashboard. A few new ones are, so if you are tracking leads instead of contacts with ZFusion, you can do the same reports tracking how many new leads you're creating via these webinars with this report. You will also be able to see all of your past Zoom webinar campaigns as well. And then in case that you are manually approving registrants before they can join the webinar, we do create reports for you with the Zoom registration status. So you can see what group of people are still pending or who got denied after the registrations and so forth. So you can dive into those Zoom registration statuses within Salesforce. Also, for once you have the webinar, we track Zoom time in webinar. So the time people are spending in your webinar, and you can report on that. And then we also track just your Zoom webinar attendees and registrations just overall. Again, all of these reports live in Salesforce. They're connected with your Salesforce data. So feel free to play around with them, adjust them according to your organization. The best thing about this integration is that all of your data will live in Salesforce, and therefore you can combine this data with your already existing CRM data. So if you want to create reports more customized to your organization or more advanced reports, that's definitely possible. So for example, if you want to use this data and add your donations data or membership data or what product people purchased, you could do that. So you could see, a product a specific person purchased after attending X webinar, or this webinar had mostly people who donated in the past year, things like that. You can create a lot of different reports. And then also, depending on your registration form, you can use data that you're collecting from the registration form to create more advanced reports. So for example, I want to see everyone who registered that is from Colorado versus from Florida. You'll be able to do that if you collect geographical information, or any information really that you collect on your registration form can be used for your reporting as well. Yes, let us know if you have any questions. We'll be happy to help you out. If you have custom reports that you'd like to build and don't have a Salesforce consultant that can build them for you, let us know. We'll be happy to help you out. Thank you so much, and I hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Bye.